Hello. Here at Intranet Connections, one of the questions we get most commonly from customers is what to put on their homepage. The homepage is viewed by pretty much every employee every time they log into the internet, so it's the best place to promote content that people would not normally read about in their day-to-day tasks. As a rule of thumb, any content that you normally send by emailing it to all staff is a good candidate for putting on the internet instead. The home page consists of a number of what we call widgets. Each widget displays either information you manually add or information based off of content dynamically pulled from the internet. Now, Internet Connections provides 25 different types of widgets to choose from, which can make it confusing on which widgets you should choose. This video is an overview of the widgets we find customers use the most often. In a subsequent video, I will cover some of the less frequently used widgets. Let's take a look at the types of widgets that the Olympia Credit homepage is currently using. In the top left here is an image widget. This lets you upload a picture and then set what it links to when a user clicks. Next, we have what's called the What's New feed widget. This widget displays all content from all the applications that have advertising turned on. Next to that is a company announcements. This is based off of an application feed widget, and in my case, I've set it to only pull announcements from the company news application. Let's say the company has recently won an industry award and would like to congratulate everyone on their hard work. Let's add this to the company news application and see how it shows up on the homepage. So I'm just going to put in a title here, maybe a short summary. And I'm just going to scroll down and click Save. And now I've added it to my application. Let's see if it showed up on my homepage. And here's my new announcement. So that's great, we've got it showing up. But it's not really very exciting, and I'd like to really celebrate this award. So what can I do? What I'll do here is I'll add a message box widget right at the top of my homepage. First I'll start editing the page, and then let's insert a new row above the current row. And then for this new row, I'm going to choose a message box. And here's where I can enter my content. Now, please excuse my fairly limited design skills, but let's try to make this a little bit more exciting. So let's do this. We won an award. Let's make this text a little bit bigger. And maybe change the color. I don't know, maybe green. Oh, that looks horrible. I will do it anyways. Let's insert a picture maybe. So I'll choose this trophy. And if you really do have better skills than I do, you can always click here to actually edit the HTML source directly. But I'll leave it alone here. And let's save this and see how it shows up. There we go. So now I can really promote interesting messages, exciting things, using a message box widget. So that's a quick introduction to the image widget, the What's New widget, application feed widget, and message box widget. Just to answer one last question, customers often ask what's the difference between a What's New widget and an application feed widget. First, the What's New widget, this one here, pulls content based on advertising. Various applications such as blogs, document libraries, training, and events calendar all can advertise new content to the homepage using this widget. When you add a new item, you can specify if the newly created item should be advertised, and if so, when it should be advertised by filling out the advertise on date. The What's New widget always displays items based on their advertised on date. In contrast, the application feed widget always displays items based on when they were last updated. I hope this short video has been useful, and thanks for watching.